Welcome to NXT The Game Season 1, Episode 3. It's me, Mike Bro, here, so let's get straight into the action. The camera loads up on William Regal, shows up on screen looking very, very upset. William Regal says that he's going to play some footage for that NXT universe. The camera rolls and it fixates on the Revival, Dash, and Dawson jumping and beating down DIY, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa in the parking lot and really beating them up good. The feed stops and William Regal is back on the screen. William Regal says that due to the actions the Revival took, they have been scrapped from tonight's main event. And the match between DIY and the Revival and the loser leaves NXT / number one contenders tag team match will not take place. The Revival has been suspended indefinitely. WWE wants nothing to do with them right now. But for right now, they are suspended indefinitely and they are gone from the NXT roster. The fans boo. William Regal explains that tonight, DIY vows to compete, and they will still face off in the main event, but this time, it'll be against Sanity, No Way, Jose, and Roddy Strong, and Andrade Cien Almas, and Elias Sampson. The fans cheer, but are shocked. The Revival is gone from NXT, and it will be a four-way number one contendership match for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Alright, so Revival, I'm mixing up my plans here. The Revival will be suspended. I will not be sending them to WWE because I was looking at my roster and I have nobody. So it's going to be a tough trudge. So the Revival will be back in NXT. That is a little spoiler, but they are suspended indefinitely for now. All right. Let's keep it moving here. We head to the announcers table and find Tom Phillips, Nigel McGuinness, and Steve Corino. They welcome us to the NXT Universe one by one, and Tom Phillips says that tonight we have just been informed of a change of our main event as we all just saw per Commissioner Regal. But also, we will have the start of the Women's Championship tournament match as Asuka last week vacated that championship, and that we'll see Ember Moon taking on Nikki Cross. And all this and much more on NXT tonight. In the opening match of the card, though, we see Aleister Black defeat Mata in his debut in 5 minutes with the end of the line. So Aleister Black, formerly Tom in the End, gets a victory here in NXT. We're going to be working hard the next couple months, guys, to build up the popularity on these wrestlers because they do not have the popularity, and I don't feel like going in the editor and changing it. So we're going to be having low ratings for a while, but I'm okay with that. Aleister Black with the victory over Mata. A hype video now showing Triple H, Matt Bloom, and William Regal and other NXT agents promotionally scouting the globe is shown. Triple H looking for the next great NXT superstar. Now, in the opening match of the NXT Women's Championship that featured a terrible match, Ember Moon defeats Nikki Cross in 12 minutes by pinfall with the O-Face, which we will be changing back to her new NXT finisher's name. So like I said, lower ratings. This is going to bug the shit out of me. If you guys know my last TEW 13 NXT The Game series, we were getting 85s and 86s for these type of matches. But hey, we will work our way up. It was poorly placed. The crowd was already hot. Didn't need working. Okay. Well, that maybe was a bad thing on me as well. Let's go ahead and change this. We're going to complete her turn. All right. Complete success. She's where she needs to be. Next. Next segment. A video hype airs. He randomly came in TWD and now he's back in TEW 16. Mr. NXT will be back in the game save. I never revealed his identity, so maybe this time around I will. Prepare for greatness, NXT. Prepare for glory. Mr. NXT. Coming soon. Alright, and a reminder that next week we're going to see Liv Morgan taking on Billie Kay in the NXT Championship Women's Tournament. Alright. And in the main event, and about that at Subpar Wrestling and Little Heat, No Way Jose and Roddy Strong defeat DIY, Sanity, and Andrade Cien Almas and Elias Sampson. Their elimination was Sanity, followed by Andrade Cien Almas, and finally DIY. But DIY was eliminated because the return of Buddy Murphy and Wesley Blake as a team, as the Blake and Murphy factor here in NXT, they returned. They eliminated DIY, and that led to No Way Jose and Roddy Strong advancing in the NXT number one contendership tag team match. After the match ends, the reformed and reunited Buddy Murphy and Wesley Blake continue down the path of beating up Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, who put out Wesley Blake on an accident a few months ago at an NXT Road event. As Roddy Strong and No Way Jose are having their hands raised as the new number one contenders, the duo who will face the Authors of Pain at the next NXT TakeOver event Paul Ellering with his Authors of Pain, Akam and Razor, walk onto the ramp and stare a hole with an H, that's right, in Roddy and Jose as NXT comes with an O first to a close this week. Focusing on DIY, Blake and Murphy, then Roddy and Jose, following with the ending on Ellering and his Authors of Pain. So Blake and Murphy back together. They haven't done much on NXT television, and with people being promoted, we're going to need a lot of help here from some NXT veterans. All right, we got a 48, lost show in 11, gained us in 34. We're going to need to really up our game. Last week it was a 44, this week it's a 48, so was it up? But we're going to be working on those overall ratings as it relates to the wrestlers, and we'll see what we can do. This was NXT The Game, Season 1, Episode 3, NXT Television. We'll have another one for you tomorrow. That's right, tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and have an enjoyable rest of your evening.